Motivational Monday with me, Emma, Body Blitz Fitness. We're doing the hoop and chat and I'm going to talk to you about all things fitness, so I hope you are ready. I'm just going to get a timer on so I don't end up hooping for too long. Anyone that watches me know I get right into it and I end up hooping for a lot longer. If you're new to hoop, when you get your hoop, you only want to do about 2 minutes each side every other day so you don't get hoop sore. And again, if you wonder why I keep looking for 2 ways, I've got Instagram over here and I've got my TikTok over there. So just bear with me. So if you've got your hoops, grab your weighted hoop. This is a Power Hoop Deluxe. If you haven't got a hoop, you can sit on the edge of your sofa, sit up tall, and you can gently do a Russian twist. Make sure you do up your zip area. You can twist, and if you want to be more moving, you can do that little run pummel on the spot. So there's something you can be doing with me, all right? If you've got your hoop, step in. Look how I'm holding it, exactly halfway round. I place the hoop on my lower back. I'm going to stick my left leg in front today. I'm going to turn my hoop to the right. Now watch. The minute I launch, push your hips forward and back. It's not going to stay up if you don't move. All right? Yeah? So I am hooping and you are hooping with me. And if you're not hooping, you're either sitting there listening to me going on, or you're doing your Russian twist, or you're doing your run pummel. Yeah? I'm going to put my timer on. So do you remember what I said? If you're new, 2 minutes each way every other day so you don't get hoop sore. Benefits of hoop, I always start with this, so I'll explain. Fantastic for helping you use your core muscles. Your core muscles are responsible for everything. You know, getting on and off the toilet. Who wants to get stuck on the loo? No one. Getting in and out of a car. Getting in and out, on and off the sofa. Your chairs. Walking. Everything should actually flow from your core. So when your core muscles are weak, aesthetically, you know, it can be a bit of a loose belly, the belly sticking out a bit. But more importantly is how you feel. If your back is playing up and stuff like that, it's a good chance your core muscles aren't doing their job. Obviously aesthetics, we all want flatter tummies, nipped in waist. Of course we do. Well, I think most of us would be liars if we didn't say we wanted them. But what's more important is how your body's working. So if we work our core muscles, everything you do is going to feel better. Your posture's going to look better. You know, even walking becomes like a core workout. So I know it sounds silly, but it's really simple actually. It makes all the difference. So when I'm hooping, it wakes my core muscles up. For me personally, it massages out my digestive system. I can just feel this, like I'm going to burp. I really, God, hope I don't. If I do, I'm really sorry. For some of you, when you're hooping, you'll find you might burp or you might fart. So just be warned if you're hooping in company. What else? It's clinically proven to help reduce your waist to hip ratio. So if you are somebody who carries a bit more weight around the middle section, hooping can really help. It's harder to do when you've got a bit more weight around the middle, but it's really good. So that's something to think about. Also, those of you who have carry more weight around the middle, did you know, although that's much more detrimental to your health than if you carry it around your thighs and butt, but did you know it's actually meant to be easier to reduce than the people who carry it like myself around my butt and thighs. So that was a little bit of interesting information today, I thought. Right, anyway, so as you can see, I'm just basic hooping. Someone's just rung me now. Normally what happens, it's really annoying, that knocks my Instagram out. So, Instacrew, I'm going to have to ask you, can you still hear me talking? Be a bit bad if I'm just standing there and you've got no sound, wouldn't it? So keep hooping, guys. Anyone who's on Insta, can you let me know? Give me like a wave or a thumbs up if you can still hear me. Yeah? There's loads of net, no one's answering. Come on, guys! Can you hear me? All right, let's hope they can. I know my TikTok crew can, because that one thing. Oh, hang on. Oh, thank God. Thank you so much. Someone's just given me a thumbs up. Oh, I did this the other day. I was hooping for like 15 minutes and it cut out after the first 3. And someone messaged me and went, oh, Emma, I don't know if it's my phone, but I couldn't hear you. I'd been there for like 15 minutes just talking, no one could hear me. How embarrassing. Honestly, mortified. Right, we have been going 3 minutes on this side. I'm going to stop, catch the hoop and go the other way. If you're new to hoop,
there's nothing to stop here.
Put your legs together and just let it drop down. I'm going to catch it like so and go the other way. The other thing that happens when people hoop is they say to me, I can only hoop one way. You've got to hoop both ways, otherwise you'll end up bent over like a banana. Not a good look for anybody. Right, how are you? Halloween, let's talk. I'll do some fitness in a minute, I'll talk about that in a minute. Do you like Halloween? So we had a family Halloween party yesterday for my little nephews. And we got dressed up. I went as Harley Quinn and my husband went as the Joker. Possibly a little bit too close, really, to how we're both feeling at the moment, but hey, that's what we went as. But I couldn't go as the Harley Quinn that has the pink and blue hair. I had to go as the Harley Quinn that has the black and red hair, because that's the one my little nephews recognise. So that was fun. Did my old Harley Quinn makeup. Mark was done up as a Joker, and we got stuck in traffic yesterday. So you can imagine what we look like in my car, trying to get to my nephews in broad daylight. So yeah, that was a bit of fun. But no, it was good. The little kids loved it. I won best costume. I think my little nephews might be a little bit biased. Apparently my husband came a close second, but he was a bit scary as the Joker. So yeah. So I just wondered if you sort of celebrate Halloween. I mean, obviously, I don't now. I don't dress up the house from here. I did when the kids were little. But it was just for my nephew. So it was just a bit of fun, actually. It was good, except my poor husband got whacked with a piñata stick. Now, this is going to sound really horrible. This is like husband abuse. They had a piñata, a pumpkin piñata full of sweeties. And obviously, they had the stick. Everyone's allowed to have a go. Typical man, what does my husband do? Comes in, whacks it so hard, it fell off. Honestly, I was really angry. I whacked him with the stick. Honestly, it's husband abuse. I think I whacked him 3 times with the stick. I was so fuming. I was like, what are you doing? So I was a bit mean, but yeah. So I guess the moral to this story is maybe don't have a piñata, and if you do, don't let the adults do it, because the men will whack it hard even when you tell them not to. Right, fitness-wise, are you ready? Are you ready? Talk to me. Are you watching me just because you're sitting home with nothing else to do and you think that bird's going on, I'll just listen to her ranting for 10-15 minutes? Or are you watching me because you follow me because of fitness? So most of you guys know I put out the free daily challenge. So on the reels, the short form videos, I'll give you a little snippet of what the daily challenge is. And it's just silent, and I just show the exercise and I put in the captions details. You can come and join that and just do it for nothing, okay? Or you could start off with something called the subscribers. It's £3.49 a month. It's like nothing really. And I coach you every day. I explain it. So I make sure there's a level for every single person that is trying it, from completely beginner to advanced. So that might be a really good way of starting your journey with me. As I say, incredibly low cost. You can lose £3.49 in your car down the chair without even realising it. You also get access to a full class. Today I've just been teaching. I do Body Blitz Fitness online classes, Monday to Friday, and we're doing via Zoom, but there's also catch up. I also run MenoFit, Fitter of 15. I love that. So 15-minute workouts. It's nutrition, it's lifestyle, and it's particularly aimed at perimenopausal and menopausal women. So that's a really good one. If you fancy a bit of that, you could come and join me, and you can do it all at your own time. Next week, I'm relaunching. So every single month, at the beginning of the month, I do something called the midsection meltdown starter. It's 7 days. It's a midsection meltdown. And the idea is in that 7 days, I give you 15-minute workouts every day to help strengthen your core and a little bit more. And I give you nutritional top tips, really, really simple nutrition, nothing weird and wonderful, not like don't eat for a week or something silly. I teach you all the sort of healthy habits you need just to kickstart your journey. So it's a really, really good start when you don't know where to start. I'm not promising that you're going to get flat, visible abs in 7 days. That would just be silly. And anyone who tells you that's a lie, but I will tell you that if you do what I ask you to in that 7 days, you'll come out of it feeling so much better. You probably will be a lot less bloated. You may even reduce a bit of weight, but I'm not sort of promoting it as that. That's just a happy byproduct. What I'm trying to do is encourage you to make a start, and I do that at the beginning of every single month. So if you want to know any more about that, my 7-day midsection starter program, let me know. And I promise it's suitable for everyone. You know, sometimes you see things and you're like, oh yeah, I'll do that. And then you try and do it and the exercise is just too hard and you're like, oh my God, this is mental, just can't do it. Mine aren't. I make sure it's suitable for all levels. I don't see the point in complicating things just for the pure hell of it. What was the last thing I was going to ask you? The last thing I was going to ask you, supplements. Are any of you taking any supplements currently? Oh, hello, bonjour, Jean-Marie. Are you taking any supplements at the moment, guys? If you are, let me know. I would really like to know. And if you are taking supplements, I'm going to give you... No, you're not. Sahara's not taking any. Good. But why not? If you are taking supplements, you want to make sure they work for you. And in a modern life, it is quite hard to get everything we need. So I have to admit, I do take supplements to assist my diet. And if you want to know a bit more about that, I'll tell you about that tomorrow. All right? I'm going to say goodbye now because I've been talking for too long and I don't want to chew your ears off and you get bored. So guys, thank you for watching me. Thanks for listening. Let me know if you want the discount code for a hoop. It's only 10%, but do you know what? That might just cover post and packaging. And I've been using these for about 10 years. I've only had a discount code in the last year for these. But 10 years I've been using these. They're great. Really, really simple piece of equipment to use. You can do it a lot once you're broken in. You can do it as many times as you want a day, and it's all going to go towards your daily movement. So if you want that discount code, let me know. If you want to know more about the midsection meltdown starter, let me know. If you want to come and join subscribers, let me know. And lastly, there's a link actually in the top of my bio on both places. There's a link. Click on there. Oh, got a newsletter. And you get a free class if you sign up. So have a look at that as well. Go to the link in my bio, I'll stick it in the comments and I'll send you a link. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks so much for watching, guys. So Instagram, let's say goodbye to you first. See you soon. Thanks for watching me.